Hello everybody and welcome back to our NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode. My name is James, or JT Plays on YouTube, and today we are in Fort Worth, Texas for the running of race number 7 of the Duck Commander 500. Point standing update, we are 35th, so Texas is a turnaround race for us. Personally, we're looking to improve our 38th and 39th finishes ever since Atlanta. The only decent finish for a rookie, I guess you could say, would be at Auto Club in 30th. So, with that said, we're going to head into qualifying. And Texas, quick rundown, it's a fast track. You can reach speeds of 200 miles an hour very easily. But what you want to do, high entry, mid apex, and as low as you can exit to mid exit. Because if you can do that, you are going to have a good day at Texas. So with that said, we are running some hot laps here, and we didn't make a splash in the pond. Basically because we have a brand new car. You guys know this, as a rookie in any sport, football, baseball, even NASCAR, you are not going to make a name for yourself in the very start, in the first 2 or 3 events, whether that be games for baseball, weeks in football, or races in NASCAR. It's going to take some time. So guys, it's going to be a long season, but I think after our first season is done, we're going to get our wherewithal around us, and we are going to be a more dominant team. So with that said, we're coming off on to lap number 2, I believe, of Texas in qualifying. We've already wasted about 2:30 here on session 1 time, and our engine is not the greatest. So we're going to peel off into pit road, and we actually hit the wall, but not enough to damage anything. However, it really just wouldn't matter, because qualifying time with a really bad car, to say the least, we're going to get 40th. Even though we made adjustments, I thought we ran pretty well. We adjusted tire pressure, all that good stuff. We're going to qualify 40th, so we are starting dead last. However, there's nowhere to go but up from there, right? Well, we're going to find out. So, guys, hope you enjoy the race. We are going to send it down to Rick Allen with the call at nighttime under the lights at Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas. Rick Allen, take it away, and we will see you guys for the green flag. But right before then, we're going to make some custom adjustments to our setup and basically do what we did in qualifying, because it helped us. So here's Rick Allen with the call pre-race. Rick Allen, take it away.
Everything is bigger in Texas, and that statement couldn't be more true for Texas Motor Speedway. Texas is a 1.5 mile D-shaped oval that creates exciting racing action all the way around. Also, check out the Big Hoss TV on the backstretch. That's the largest HD TV in the world.
Alright, thank you, Rick Allen. We are ready to go racing from Fort Worth, Texas, under the lights. Green flag is in the air. Bobby Labonte is going to be right in front of us, as along with Landon Castle. And we are racing. We have 23 laps here under the lights for you guys today, and it should be fun. So, obviously, just starting out the gate, we are not going to listen in live, because this was a very interesting race all the way through. You'll see what I mean in the end of the race, but it's definitely an interesting race all the way through. So, lap 1, we're already trying to push it 3 wide, and Bobby Labonte, well, he wrecks it. We actually smoked him, both him and Lando Castle in there. Gonna be honest, probably should be a caution right there. There's not. Apparently it's a 1-car rule. I don't know. We're not at a road course. There's no caution. That's what they need to fix about this game, the #1 thing in the next update. However, getting back to the race at hand, obviously unintentional. We just came in too hot for both of them, and unfortunately Labonte got the worst of it. So now we're 39th. Bobby Labonte is way back there in 40th. And now we're all alone racing. So we might catch the pack, we might not. The plan is to maybe pit on lap maybe 6, 7, 8, somewhere around there, pit one time, get gas, hopefully no cautions fly, and we come back on the track, work our way up, and do what we do every week with our strategies. However, it's NASCAR. Things are not going to happen like that, and it's going to change lap by lap, minute by minute, and second by second. So as you can see, we're rolling on the field now of 38 cars. We're in 39th, and it's lap 3 heading into 4. So right now we're making good time. We're just trying to run our race. No damage to the car except the front end where we slammed into the back of Bobby Labonte. 20 laps to go, and we are actually running 1 second lap worse than we did in qualifying. However, we have Ryan Ellis in front of us. He should not be any problem. We're going to go to the high side of Ellis. We're going to stay off that wall for the first time in this race. We don't hit it hard enough to damage the car, but we still hit it enough to make some kind of impact on it. And lap 4 of 23, we're trying to get past Ryan Ellis here. Just not going to happen. We're going to go to the high side in the tri-oval. And now we're going to get that run on Ellis. So we go high side of Ellis. He is going to let us by with ease. However, again, we go in 3 wide, coming in way too hot. This time on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Clint Boyer for 36th and 37th. We make it stick, though. And this is where things get interesting, guys. Lap 5, heading in lap 6. First, we try and get past Boyer. He doesn't let us by. So now we're getting a run on Ricky Stenhouse, and now Trevor Bayne is back here. So we're getting a run on Trevor Bayne. We're on the high side. We really can't go much else. And Trevor Bayne slams into us. We slam into him. Door check everywhere. No caution flies. Again, they need to fix that. No caution flies. We're in the grass. We're now dead last, by the way. And you know what? We give it a couple more laps. Lap 9 out of 10. Heading into lap 10. We're going to come into the pits. So somehow we're running 39th again. Apparently, Michael Annett had problems. I don't know what happened, but he had problems. He's 3 laps down. We're 1 lap down currently, and we're going to come into the pits. So we'll let you guys listen in live to the pit stop again, just like last week, but who knows what'll happen. We'll just have to see what happens after the pit stop. We'll make quick adjustments here. No repair, 4 tires, 2 cans of Sunoco fuel, and we will be ready to go racing again. This time we're 2 laps down. Enjoy the pit stop. Alright guys, there's the pit stop, and we couldn't have timed that more perfectly, because a caution actually does fly this time, and we come out of it just before the caution flies. We're not going to get penalized. We're not going to go to the tail end of the lead lap. We're going to get our lap back. Basically, that's what that means. So lap 15 of 23, now we are in the midst of it. We're 38th again. We're right with the pack, and now we're going to make some moves. So here's our little friend Trevor Bayne. We've been building a rivalry with him. Don't get that wrong. We have absolutely been building a rivalry with him. However, right here, we're going to work together. We're not going to force issues at Texas. We're not going to go 3 wide unless we know we can and then have it, just like here we do. We're on the high side of Bayne. Now we're on the high side of Paul Menard. We're going to make it stick. Austin Dillon, he will not come up. Neither will David Reagan. But, guys, these are not for position. These are basically 1 lap ahead cars. Now, if these were for position, this would be a whole new ballgame. We're running 22nd, 21st, 20th with all these passes. However, we still are a lap down because we did come into pit again at some point in between 9 and 15, and we went a lap down again. So with that said, we are going to go ahead and go to lap 17, coming to 18. We're catching up on the leaders. Here's 17th and Jamie McMurray. Here's Almirola, excuse me, in 16th. We're passing these guys with ease. However, what will happen next? Will there be another caution? Will there be some fluke somewhere in the race? Well, right now we're running 38th. We're coming up on AJ Allmendinger for 13th. We might get our lap back. And then if there is a caution, then we're racing for position. So this could be really, really good for us. We're passing Earnhardt for 12th. Chase Elliott, thanks for coming. We'll pass you like you're standing still in 11th. And lap 19 of 23, there's about 5 laps to go now. We are up here. This is the top 10, guys. Casey Kane, and then the car way in turn 2 already. Can we pass him before caution comes out? Well, in turn 1, Casey Kane, thanks for playing. Jimmy Johnson, same story, thanks for playing. However, right when we pass Jimmy Johnson for 9th, technically for 9th, we're still 38th. And Ryan Blaney and all these guys up here, we have 3 laps to go. Well, they do. And a caution comes out. So second caution of the day. None caused by us. None involving us. And we're 38th. Landon Castle. We passed him at some point. So now what do? Do we come in? Do we get fuel? Repairs? No. We're going to stay out. And we are going to try and get as many spots as we can. We need this. This is exactly what we need. At least get a top 35 for the sponsorships on secondary behind Moog. So, attempt 1 and 3 of green, white, checkered. We have Kurt Busch right outside. Oh, by the way, he's 37th. We're going to go on the inside of him on the restart. We pass him, but we have aero damage from earlier in the race from like lap 6 when we hit the wall, spun out hard. So now we're back in 38th. So our only hope now, past Kurt Busch, someone else wrecks that's maybe 36th, 37th or has problems, and we'll get a 37th spot. So we have 2 laps to go this time. By this time, we're actually on the lead lap. Here's Landon Castle. Here's the pack. We said we needed to pass somebody. Well, he's 39. That's not going to do it. Trevor Bayne slows down. He's going to run out of gas. So he comes in. And guess what? He was 37th. So now we're 37th. We have no competition behind us. We're coming to the white flag this time by. Can we pass Eric Jones for 36? Can we catch Landon Castle for 35th? Well, with the aero damage, unfortunately, we're going to get really, really close to Jones's bumper. However, we are not going to be able to do anything. So, all in all, we finished 37th, but it's definitely an improvement. Next week, we do have Bristol, so probably in the inside lane, it's preferred there. And we're going to come home this race 37th. So, definitely, it is an improvement, ladies and gentlemen. But, obviously, we want 35 and better every week. I believe when we hit Daytona, Talladega, Charlotte, Kansas, all of those tracks, we're going to have a very good time. We just have to keep the car clean away from drivers like Trevor Bayne we're building a rivalry with. No love for a rookie, I guess. I don't know. But come home 37th. And let's see where we are in the points. Your winner of this race, Kyle Busch. That is his first win, I believe, on the year. So, purse winnings, we get $7,800. Our sponsor, we get $5,000 flat for every race. So, in total, we banked $12.8 thousand. Points update, we go from 35th to 36th. We're still ahead of Trevor Bayne, so at least we have that going for us. But, guys, that is going to do it from Fort Worth, Texas. Your fastest lap of the race, Kyle Busch, with a 32.183 lap. Your most laps led, also Kyle Busch. He led 25 of the 26 possible laps. On the move, Carl Edwards started 21st, finished 5th, and tough break is going to go to Kurt Busch. Started on pole, finished 32nd. We saw him right next to us on the green, white, checkered, but unfortunately, that was all we saw of him. So, Kyle Busch does win. Again, I believe it's his first win of the year, and just tack on another win to a Joe Gibbs car in that Joe Gibbs garage. So we're going to finish the event, and we're actually going to upgrade our team and our garage and all that good stuff. And as we said, we have Bristol next week, the Food City 500. But before that, $42.8 thousand. Let's go ahead and buy a pipe bender. Basically what we're gaining ahead of ourselves, basically 2% grip improvement. Make the car stick. Guys, last 20 seconds of this video, you will see an annotation right now or in the next 5 seconds. Click on one of those videos and it'll take you to another NASCAR career mode video that you missed, or a random video of my choosing. Or if you're new, click on that subscribe button in the middle where the JT Plays symbol is. I will see you guys later. Take care. Have a good one. And we'll see you from Bristol, Tennessee next week for the Food City 500. Take care.